Hey my lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my channel where I break down the fundamentals of my hair care. In today's video, we will be rating all of my conditioners and deep conditioners. Finally, I know. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have one head. I have one head of hair. Why do I have 11 conditioners and deep conditioners? Well, it is what it is. But today I really wanted to share with you what are my thoughts, what's working well for me, which ones I would recommend, from which ones I can definitely do without. So let's get straight into it. First up, so this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It doesn't have any harsh sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. I've heard so much about this product. Now this says it is meant to strengthen dry damaged hair and help prevent future breakage. It adds shine and it adds moisture and it makes the hair visibly healthier and stronger. So this is one where it has a mix of moisture and protein. And I've heard so many people speak positively about this. I went out and I bought it, of course, paid a pretty penny for this one. But I do know when I used it, I didn't get, oh my gosh, my hair is so soft from this. And that's expected because it's a protein or strengthening mask. So it's really supposed to work on strengthening your hair. So something like this, I'm going to keep in my routine because it didn't dry out my hair. My hair wasn't void of moisture. And it also didn't make my detangling any worse. So I think something like this deserves a spot in my regimen simply because it adds that level of strength and protein back to my hair. So I think I'll be incorporating this more regularly into my regimen, maybe like once a month. I won't see me using this more than once a month. So I'll give this a 6 out of 10 because of what it claims and because of how my hair felt afterwards. So 6 out of 10, I think is a fairly decent rating. We are now going to discuss the Redken. So this is the Redken All Soft Treatment. I got this with the shampoo and the conditioner, and this is all right. This is good. It leaves my hair feeling soft. It leaves my hair feeling moisturized. It's not giving wow. You know what I mean? Let me see if I find what it claims. Let me tell you something. When you find a brand that doesn't give a claim, it means whatever you get from it is what you're going to have to take. This don't get no claim at all. Lies. It says for dry, brittle hair. Literally every treatment says that. So it's the all soft heavy cream. So I'm guessing it's supposed to leave your hair feeling soft. Someone in my comments had said that they only use this when they've just gotten a fresh relaxer, and I can agree. This is one of those products that just doesn't work as well when you have new growth. So the first month to 6 weeks of a fresh relaxer, I think this would work well. And because of that, I'm going to give this a 6. It's not bad. It's not great. It's fine. 6 out of 10. Now, this is a product that I received in PR, and this is the Camila Damaged Hair Treatment for damaged and dry hair. Now, this is a keratin treatment for damaged hair that provides nourishment with keratin and patented ingredients. So keratin is a protein, right? I don't get strengthening from this. I get soft. Like y'all say, like I just melted, because that's how this literally leaves my hair. Soft. When I tell you, you can be rinsing this product out of your hair and you're going to be wondering, has it all been rinsed out? This is absolutely amazing. And because I got it in PR, like I'm literally so sparing with it because I don't want to have to buy it. Like, I like the fact that I got it for free and it's so good. I would highly recommend this. I think this is literally up in my top 3 products. So this, I'm definitely going to give a solid 9 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. My only downside to this is that it can weigh your hair down. It's not like an extremely thick product because, hey, it's in a tube, right? But it does leave your hair on the heavier side, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Another downside to this is because of how it leaves your hair, I find that there are times when I can't really get a good curl with my flexi rods because of how my hair feels. But apart from that, an absolutely amazing product. And did I say this is by the brand Scapes? Scapes Untold Beauty. I think it's a Japanese or Korean brand, one of those. Next up, we're going in with a regular conditioner. Now the first three that I mentioned, not sure if they were even deep conditioners, but I always use them with heat. This one is like a rinse out conditioner, and this is the Biosilk. Trash. Absolute trash. This is like a 2 out of 10. This does absolutely nothing for my hair. I feel like it's a coating, and it's almost like it's trying to trick me. So it goes onto my hair all nice and my hair feels good. By the time I rinse out, everything gone. It's so deceptive because your hair feels like it should be soft and silky, but it's not. Trash. Next up, we're going to be talking about a brand that I have a love-hate relationship with, and this is the Cecred. So this is the Cecred Reconstructing Treatment Mask, and I've probably used this about 3 times, and I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. It's really, from the name, it's supposed to be a reconstructing mask. So I'm guessing that it's supposed to have in a little bit of protein to help with structure and so forth. The thing is that I don't ever use this on its own. So I would do this, rinse it out, and then follow up immediately with a moisturizing deep conditioner. So I'm not entirely sure how it leaves my hair. I just know that when I rinse this out, I don't get soft. I don't get slip. I don't get, oh my gosh, this is so good. What comes in my head is I need moisture. So I guess in a sense of what a protein or reconstructing deep conditioner is supposed to do, it does that because my hair definitely doesn't have the soft feeling. But I don't know how to rate this, guys. I think y'all should rate this one for me. Can you please rate this for me if you've tried it? What will you give this? This is up in the air for me. Needless to say, I won't tell you to go out there and get this because I don't even know. I don't even know how it performed. Let's talk some design essentials. Now, I love the brand Design Essentials in general. There are a lot of products out there from them that I love, and this is one of them. So this is the Almond Butter Express Instant Moisturizing Conditioner. So this, it says, it quickly delivers intense moisture for weightless, silky, smooth hair. Oh my gosh, it really does. It really does. This conditioner is what I use when I have a lazy wash day. So I'm in the shower, I'm like, I don't feel like deep conditioning. I have to go out, you know. I literally reach for this. I slather on a whole bunch of my hair, leave it on while I shower, rinse it off, slip, soft, silk. And when you come and you start to blow dry and flat iron your hair, OMG, you are going to get the silkiest, softest, smoothest result that you probably would not have expected just from a rinse out conditioner. And it's not a deep conditioner, yeah, but absolutely amazing. I love this, and I think I have a few extras in my cupboard. This is definitely something I would recommend. I would give this a strong 8 out of 10. Reason why I'm not going to give this a 9 is because, you know, it's a conditioner. It doesn't penetrate as deeply as, you know, a deep conditioner, but I think it gives amazing, amazing results. And if you have issues detangling your hair, trust me, don't be sparing with this. Slather it on. Tangles are going to be gone. Really, really, really good. Now, we've talked about this particular product in a recent video, so I'm not going into much details about this, but I am going to give this a 6 out of 10. And I'm borderline in 6 out of 10 or 5.5, simply because the Cecred Moisturizing Deep Conditioner is okay. It's not wow, it's not great, it's okay in my view. It does leave my hair soft, but it doesn't provide slip. If you're not gonna give me slip, why am I using you? Do you know what I mean? If you're not going to be making my hair silky and easy to detangle, why am I picking you up? My hair is fine and it tangles very, very, very easily. And especially when it's wet, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. So if I can't get slip from you, there's no point of me having you in my regimen, right? And plus, I talked about the scent of Cecred products. I am not a fan of the scent of the products, so that's sort of off-putting for me. But yeah, 5. I think I'm gonna give it a 5.5 to a 6. Let me know, because I feel I'm the only person on this internet that is speaking like this about Cecred products. So next up is a product that I recently purchased. It's the Dove 10-in-1 Serum Mask Bond Strength. So this is supposed to be Dove's version of like a bond treatment. And again, I think this is a rinse out conditioner, if I'm not mistaken. It says that you should leave it on for about 1 minute to work and then rinse after. I've used this on its own and my hair did not feel as soft and tangle free as I'm accustomed to when I'm using other deep conditioners. But I've also tried using it with this. And let me tell you, softness galore. Softness galore. And to be fair, I really shouldn't be using these two together because this is a bond treatment. So this is supposed to provide strength. And this is a keratin treatment. This is supposed to provide strength as well. So I don't know if I'm really supposed to be using them together, but I knew how this made my hair feel and I knew how this made my hair feel. And I felt like the two of them together would have given me what I wanted, and it did. The combination absolutely did. So I feel like I need to give this another chance. So it says that it's supposed to be transformative in terms of visibly repairing, nourishing, reduces frizz, detangles, strengthens, okay, restores bounce, boosts shine, smooths, help prevent breakage, reduces, oh my God, this is what you call claims. So claims is what this has. Zero claims is what this has. I honestly love a product that's going to tell you this is what it's supposed to do because it helps you as a consumer to decide whether or not you want to purchase it. Granted, sometimes the products do not do what they say, but at least it gives you some information. And that's what I want. As a consumer, I want to know what a product is supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I would give this, on its own, I would say a 5 to 6 out of 10. And I have a bias towards moisturizing products. As I said, I just want my hair to feel soft at the end of the day. But I know as you go through your hair journey, you really need products that are going to strengthen and moisturize. The good thing is, I think it's on the affordable end. So that's good. We're down to the final three. Design essentials. Yes, I have a lot of design essentials in my regimen. So this is the Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask. And it says that it's for natural hair, but you know, over here we don't stress. Natural hair, relaxed hair, we still use. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I bought this product is simply because it has an almond oil and my hair loves almond oil, but this does not do it for me. I feel like I have to add products to this deep conditioner in order for it to do what it says that it's supposed to do. Going on, it does leave your hair feeling soft, but as soon as it's rinsed off, I don't get, ooh, this was good. I don't get, ooh, this is soft. I don't get that at all. I feel like all the product just rinses off and my hair is just left like how it started right after the shampoo. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't recommend this product. I'm going to give this a 4 to 10 and that's so sad. That is so sad because it's a moisturizing product that's supposed to moisturize. It kind of sucks that I have to give this like a 4 out of 10, but yeah, it's a 4 to 10 for me. Sorry. This one actually hurt me because I have a whole other tub. So if you are local and you do want to try this out just to see if it works for your hair, let me know. The last two go without saying. So this is the Amika Hydro Rush. Guys, this is so good. This is like my number 2 deep conditioner and I love this because what? It is lightweight and it is equally as moisturizing and it helps out so much with my tangles. This is another one where you're washing it out of your hair and you're wondering, is it fully washed out? This is amazing. I think the only downside to this is that it kind of costs like a pretty penny. I want to say a pretty penny. I think I paid maybe about $30 upwards for this, but I guess that when it's on sale, it's a really good sale as well, a really good sale item to purchase. But this is extremely moisturizing. I actually did my hair with this on my last wash day and I love it. I would recommend this all the time. So I would say this is probably one of the most moisturizing conditioners that I own and I would give this a really good 9 out of 10. And last but not least, of course, drum roll please, because you know what I'm coming with. I'm coming with your girl's favorite deep conditioner of all times, the Fenty Richer one. This is a 12 out of 10, and the rating is there because I have been using this right now for, I would say, the last year and a half, and this is just completely amazing. When I tell you, this is the product that you use on a fresh relaxer, you can use this 3 months post relaxer. This is gonna give you moisture, it's gonna give you slip, and it hasn't just a tinge of protein, so it strengthens as well. It's like an all-rounder product. Again, my only downside to this, it can weigh your hair down, but I don't have any issues with that as long as a product is going to leave my hair feeling soft and moisturized. So this is literally my holy grail. If you don't even try any other product from this video, I will suggest that you try this. Again, price-wise, it's a little up there, but if you're in the States and there's a TK Maxx close to you, is it TJ or TK? Whichever one is in the States, check them out, because they sell these for a fraction of the cost that you will get it for online. Definitely a must purchase. So yes, those are my current deep conditioners and conditioners that I use. Now I'm still on the hunt for something that's gonna leave my hair even more moisturized. So if you know something that's even more moisturizing than the Fenty or the Amika or the Scapes, hit me up, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Please, please, please. Now, I did a part 1 to this where I focused on the shampoo. So if you missed out that one, please go and check it out, because who wants a deep conditioner if the shampoo experience is not good? You understand what I mean? So thank you so much for watching today's video. Of course, if you haven't yet already, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video with a friend, girl. And tell a friend to stop over my channel where I try to upload videos almost every single Sunday. So until next week Sunday, guys, take care. Bye.